Hi, I'm Jade Avia, and I'm here for We Got Entertainment, and right now I'm here with Jon B. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So
Nice
you've
to
just
be
come
here.
from London?
Yes, I just drove in from London, and looks like we're gonna have a beautiful night in Birmingham.
Definitely. Looking forward to the show?
Very so much.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to the beginning when you first started. Come from quite a musical family?
Yeah.
Okay, so have you always felt that singing and songwriting is something that you wanted to do?
Yes. It was always apparent that I was trying to imitate the records that I heard, on the radio or, on the stereo at home, and trying to. It first starts with imitation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You see a Michael Jackson video, you're trying to do the steps. You the attitude behind what I do started at that age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they saw the potential of that and decided, instead of discouraging it and saying, "Oh, you're so funny, look at you, sit down, like you don't know what you're doing." They were like, "Hey, watch my kid, he's pretty good."
Okay, yeah.
So parents out there, encourage your children.
Okay, so The Hope is Romantic, is that your latest album? The Hope is Romantic?
Hope is Romantic was the last album that I put out, and I'm working on my 7th album right now, actually.
Okay. So I'm thinking you haven't been in the limelight for quite a while now, so obviously you're very busy behind the scenes with your 7th album coming out.
Yeah.
What is it that you've been doing? What have you been up to?
Traveling around the world. I just got back from Shanghai, China, doing the World Expo. Sang with Saida Garrett and Quincy Jones. And it was an incredible honor to be picked out of thousands of singers. They picked me, and it was a great opportunity, as well as just touring around abroad, all the states, and really the road is just where I stay.
Yeah.
I'm like Willie Nelson, on the road again, all the time, man. It's serious. It's like what keeps the bills paid. At the same time, it's the best way for me to touch my fans, to get up in their face and say, "You remember me," you know what I mean? We ain't lost nothing. This is this, you know what I mean? So it's really what keeps me, I think, current, regardless of whatever the situation looks like in the industry,
Okay. So you've got a quite consistent sound. Like, one of my favourite songs is They Don't Know. I love that song. And would you ever think about going outside of R&B?
Yeah. I actually have a lot of different styles of music that I work on besides R&B. I work on rock music as well. I do like a dance. I've done for a long time. I've done dance music, like house music, and stuff, like soulful house music, as well as dub. I love dub music as well, like reggae dub music. So sort of like minimal vocal reggae tracks.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Have sort of quirky sounds that pop out. It's really nice and atmospheric. I love stuff like that, and I also like to score for movies as well. So, I really just try to stay out of that. I think people they make mistakes when they say you only like certain style of music.
Okay.
It's just music, man. You know what I mean?
Any music?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've worked with quite a lot of celebrities writing for people as well.
Oh yeah.
Have you got anybody in the future who you'd like to work with?
Definitely. I would love to work with the likes of Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I think that she's an incredible talent right now, an incredible artist, with the world intently listening to what she has to say.
Definitely.
So when you have that type of influence over the world, I think that that's a great thing to want to be a part of, especially if you creatively love what she's doing.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd like to be a part of that. Rihanna is also up there on the top of the list.
Definitely.
To me, there hasn't been too many female artists over the last 10 years to come out with just such swag, you know what I mean?
Okay,
With such a confidence to her that it's like you believe every little bit, you know what I mean? I'm like looking at her going, is she a vampire? Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, she makes, she is like really, really, really sexy in such a natural way without having to do too much, man. She's got really beautiful eyes, and you know, at the same time, the writing, what she's expressing, it's it's very intense, but she's doing it in sort of a metaphoric way, and you know, you gotta wonder what's on that woman's mind, man.
Yeah.
You know, after being through what she's been through,
Definitely.
and she does it so creatively well, man. She really
Okay.
holds it down.
Okay, so in terms of songs that you've written, has there ever been anything that you just thought, oh, I wish I would have kept that one for myself, like cheekily,
Oh yeah,
maybe?
definitely, definitely. Like for me, the biggest record that I produced that wasn't for me was a song that I did with Babyface, and it was actually the song that Madonna did. It was called "I'll Always Be in Love with You." Yeah, I helped produce that song, and it was supposed to be my record, but they won a Grammy for it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's love, man. I mean, you know, it's just to be a part of something and watch it grow and then have success. It's a beautiful feeling.
Okay. And finally, 3 words that you'd use to describe yourself. That's a tough one.
I would say heart would be the first one.
Okay.
Truth would be the second. And third would be alluring.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you very much for talking to me, Jon B.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, and have a lovely night. Enjoy the show.
Sure.